What if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? And what if Captain America hadn't vanished in World War II? Do you remember the animation series that showed what the Marvel Cinematic Universe could look like if certain events were changed? Yes, Marvel Studios made its first foray into animation in Phase 4 with the series What If? And now, it's coming again for a second season. Before we tell you all the interesting details, let's make a little recap on the first season of What If? The animated series What If is based on Marvel Comics of the same name. It is the fourth television series in the MCU produced by Marvel Studios, and the studio's first animated series. What If explores alternate timelines in the multiverse that show what would happen if major moments from the MCU films occurred differently. The first season was written by Bradley, and Bryan Andrews was the director. The series has received generally positive reviews, with praise for the voice acting, animation, creative storylines, and scenarios, although the episode length and writing received some criticism. However, the series gathered a huge 94% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and a great 7.4 rating on IMDb. Sadly, What If was the last project for Chadwick Boseman before he passed away. Boseman makes a posthumous appearance as the voice actor behind Star-Lord T'Challa, and according to Complex, Chadwick recorded all of his dialogue for the series before his death at age of 43. The first season has 9 episodes, and the running time of each of them is between 30 and 37 minutes. The series set forth the idea of the multiverse and told viewers it would be an expansive exploration of all the kinds of fun possibilities we could get with these characters in different worlds, and in some ways, it did give fans that. The first 9 episodes spanned plenty of different Marvel franchises and characters like Black Panther, Captain America, and Iron Man. In its first season, the series explored creative adventures focused on Peggy Carter becoming a super soldier instead of Steve Rogers, T'Challa becoming Star-Lord, the outbreak of Marvel zombies, and Ultron collecting the Infinity Stones. The second season, which is also slated for 9 episodes, is expected to create chaos and switch up the stories for many more MCU heroes. As part of the Marvel Studios animation panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2022, fans had an opportunity to take a look at What If Season 2. We will tell you more about this further in the video. Now, stay focused because the favorite part is coming, and that's the release date of the second season. The second season of What If was first time announced on Disney Plus Day on November 12, 2021. But nothing then was definitive, and there wasn't any release date other than that the season is coming soon. After San Diego Comic-Con 2022, we know that Season 2 will arrive in early 2023. And not just that, What If will have a third season as well. And it is confirmed Brad Winderbaum, the executive producer of the show, told Collider back in August 2021 that you should hit that like button below the video right now. No, really. He said that they hope to release a new season annually. He said that making an animation takes a long time to produce, but they were fortunate enough to get the green light on a second season, and it's early enough to have a chance to release it next year. We'll see what happens. I don't want to predict the future with this new world we live in, but we intend to make it an annual release, he said. For now, that is not much information about who will take the voices of the characters in the second season, although all the same actors who appeared in Season 1 will likely return. According to some leaks, there is a possibility that actors from Black Widow, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and Eternals could also make appearances in the show. Also, the season could include characters from WandaVision, in addition to adapting other existing alternate universe comic arcs, such as Neil Gaiman's 1602. Many of the actors who played the superheroes in the movies took the voices in the animated series. What If introduced Jeffrey Wright as the Witcher, but we also enjoyed hearing the voices of Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, and Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner, and of course, Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. The series also included Natalie Portman as Jane Foster, Mick Weinberg, who took the voice of Iron Man, Lake Bell as Black Widow, and Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye. Now, let's see what we can expect from the upcoming season. San Diego Comic-Con presentation of What If Season 2 shows a lot where Captain America knocks the Time Stone out of the Infinity Gauntlet, beating Thanos. Also, the scene shows an alternate look at the events of Avengers Infinity War, but this time with the Avengers leader succeeding to defeat the Mad Titan. There were also teases of additional stories about Odin versus Mandarin, then Captain Carter confronting Winter Soldier, and many more. Every 9 episodes will again go around 30 minutes. This was confirmed by Winderbaum, who said, We targeted a half hour for each episode. Some of them came in a little longer, and some of them came in a little shorter. We wanted to tell as many stories as we could, and we had a certain budget we had to work with. So it felt like that then episode run was the right quantity. While not much is known about the plot of What If, in Season 2 at this time, the show's head writer AC Bradley did give some clues to EW about what to expect. According to him, you must smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell below the video. No, really, according to Bradley, there will be all new stories, lots of fun, new heroes, and pulling more from Phase 4 than they were able to do in the previous season. The fun of What If is that we get to explore the entire Infinity multiverse, so we try to bounce around as much as we can. I want to play with these characters, and as much as I love Captain Carter, we've got to share the love. I'm very excited to show new worlds, new heroes, he said. The previous season ended with a team-up that included many characters from different universes, but according to Bradley, the second season will focus less on end-of-the-world stories and instead will focus more on the character stories and these heroes, and showing a different side of them than people don't expect. It is almost certain that Captain Carter will return, and that was confirmed by Andrews for Variety back in October 2021. And it won't be surprising for Carter to return, since the mid-credit scene in the Season 1 finale teased that we would see more from her. Since we didn't see more from Gamora in Season 1, it is likely that one of the episodes now will likely revolve around her. Bradley confirmed this information also, and explained why we didn't see more from her in the previous season. One of the animation houses was hit hard by the COVID pandemic, and the planned episode had to be moved to Season 2, as it would not be completed in time. The trailer that premiered at San Diego Comic-Con 2022 featured some familiar characters, including Captain Carter and an older Bucky Barnes, who is now the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. Collider's Therese Laxton reported about some other characters that we are going to see, like Hala, the Red Guardian, and of course, nothing without the mighty villain Thanos. Two sequences in the trailer are set on Sakaar. There is also Tony Stark in the Hulkbuster suit alongside Valkyrie and Korg, and another sequence that shows Valkyrie and Korg racing a speeder with the Grand Master. Collider has also revealed a shot from the opening episode of Season 2 that is showing a town inhabited by robots that are concealing something large. And good news for the comic book lovers, as the trailer also is showing shots from Marvel 1602, the limited comic book series run by author Neil Gaiman. However, we better be patient until the end of 2022, when many more details are expected to be known. Until then, you can always tell us your opinions in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.